Dr. Bill Crawford here, psychologist, speaker, author of 7 books, host of 2 PBS specials, here again to bring you another tip on how to help you create the life you want. Specifically, how to use my life from the top of the mind philosophy to bring more clarity, confidence, creativity into everything you do. Let's look at clarity. That's the first thing in the clarity, confidence, and creativity. And for those of you who follow my life from the top of the mind philosophy, you know that clarity comes from the upper 80% of the brain. That's where we get clear about what's really going on, who we want to be, how we want to be. So sometimes I use a quote, and I will send out a quote or a comment to those 6,000 folks on my quote list each week. By the way, if you'd like to be on that list, all you got to do is go to my website, billcrawfordphd.com, hit the subscribe button, or just send me an email from the website saying, hey, Bill, I want to be on the quote list. I'll put you on there. Each week you'll receive one of these quotes, one of these comments, and one of these short videos. So today, however, I want to actually use a question. And the question is, are you worth taking care of? So, I think it's important to ask that question because when I ask that question of some people, they're not sure. They've been taught when they grow up that maybe they're not worthy of happiness, not worthy of success, not worthy of being loved. And if that resonates with you, I'm going to encourage you to contact me or somebody like me and work through that because you were not born that way. Little babies aren't born in the world questioning their own worth. That's something that you learned along the way. Unless you challenge that belief, it will actually get in the way of your happiness for the rest of your life. It's one of those fear-based brainstem beliefs that we really don't want to live with. So let's assume the answer is yes, I am worth being taken care of. Then the question is why? Are you worth being taken care of because of what you do? Or are you worth being taken care of because of who you are? See, again, I think a lot of us have grown up hearing the message that we are worthy if we do something, if we accomplish something, if we are enough in certain areas. Or we are worthy when we do something for someone else. But just being who we are, well, that's not enough. So I think what we've got to do is challenge that belief as well. Because if our worth, our self-esteem, our ability to see ourselves as valuable comes from our need to accomplish something, our need to convince someone out there that we are worthy, that's a problem. Because these folks out there may not be giving us really clear information about our own worth. And so what we've got to do is recognize that I am worthy because of the qualities and characteristics I bring to life. Now, it is a good idea to get clear about what that is. I encourage those I work with to create a list of 20 qualities or characteristics of you at your best. These aren't skills, these are qualities, characteristics, curious, a good sense of humor, passionate, compassionate, that kind of thing. Because when you can create a list of 20, and that's why I kind of push the envelope to 20, that overwhelms that old brain thing. Okay, I guess if you are all of these things, you are worthy of being taken care of. You're worthy of being loved. Just because of who you are, not because of what you do. It's great to do stuff. It's great to do things for others. It's great to accomplish things. But we don't want that to be our measure of worth. So if you answer the question, yes, I am worth being taken care of, and I'm worth being taken care of because of who I am, then the third question is, okay, who's going to take care of you? Because again, many of us were raised to believe that other people should take care of us, that we're supposed to take care of everybody else, and then they'll take care of us. How's that working for you? Have you noticed sometimes people don't know what we need? Frankly, we are the expert at what we need. But many of us have been taught as we've grown up that if we take care of ourselves before we take care of someone else, well, that is selfish and that is bad and people won't like us and we'll lose our spouse and our house and we'll become a bag lady and someone will steal our bag and we'll die. See, I think the whole idea of being rejected or being not wanted because we are selfish is, again, not something we're born with. That's something that we learn. Now, I'm a big fan of doing for others. As a psychologist, as a speaker, as a trainer, that's what I do. I go out and I do for others. And I recognize that the person that is responsible for taking care of me is me. Because frankly, I'm the only one that knows what I need. I'm the only one that knows how much sleep I need, how much rest I need, how much time alone I need. And I've got to make sure I give myself that so that I can go into groups or dealing with people and help them bring my best to that process. See, rather than seeing taking care of ourselves as selfish, I think it's actually a gift to everyone around us. Because if we wait for others to take care of us, chances are we're going to become drained and depleted, and the quality of our giving, as well as the quality of our living, will go down. However, if we're willing to take 100% responsibility for taking care of ourselves like we would take care of someone we love, then we bring this kind of refreshed, replenished, clear, confident, creative person to the doing for others. Our ability to do for others is now magnified by our willingness to bring our best to the situation and our willingness to take 100% responsibility for meeting our needs so that we can bring our best to the situation. So all the questions of, yes, I'm worthy, and I am worthy because of who I am, not just what I do, and who's going to take care of me? Me. Those all come from this upper 80% of the brain, this ability to take care of ourselves like we would take care of someone we love. In my humble opinion, that is the foundation for creating the life you want. Everything else flows from that. And that's what I get to do. I get to go around the world teaching people how to access this clear, confident, creative part of who they are. Take care of themselves so that they can take care of others and bring that to their organizations. If you want me to come to your organization and do a presentation on how to access this clear, confident, creative part of the brain, all you got to do is go to my website, BillCrawfordPh.com, hit the contact button, let me know what you're interested in, or just again, email me from the website. Be happy to talk to you about that. In the meantime, I do hope you see yourself as worthy. And I do hope you see yourself as worthy because of who you are, not just what you do. And I do hope you see yourself as the person who is in the best position to take care of yourself. Because when we bring these qualities and characteristics to life and take responsibility for making that happen, we become a pretty powerful presence in our lives and the lives of others. So, hope you're finding these videos valuable. In the meantime, here's to you. Bring more clarity, confidence, creativity into everything you do. And I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.